Hey, good morning. Yes, I'm sure most of you have already heard that the CDC has given the green light go. Ah, yes, we knew they would, and it's no surprise to anyone. The green light was given to go. I mean, anyone could have seen that one coming. But let's take a quick look, but please watch the rest on your own.
Start here with the developments late today, just before we came on the air. The CDC giving the green light for COVID shots for some of America's youngest children. President Biden calling it a monumental step forward in our nation's fight against the virus. CDC Director Rochelle Walensky agreeing with the findings of a CDC panel today. That group voted unanimously to recommend the shots, one member saying they had more information available now than they often do for other vaccines. 18 million children from 6 months to 5 years old are now eligible. The first doses are expected to start going into arms early next week.
12 yeses, 0 nos, and so the motion would pass as stand.
A panel of CDC advisors unanimously recommending both the Moderna and Pfizer COVID-19 vaccines for children 6 months and older. 27% with children under the age of 5 said they would definitely not get their kids vaccinated.
All right, let's just go over real quick what they said or what you saw in this, because that's what we've been doing for the past 2 years, and that's why especially I will not allow this to happen. So my thumb goes down, but you have to do your own research. I have to say that not only because I'm on YouTube, but also because that's how I think. You have to. But notice the butterfly in the background. Yeah. Oh, yes. And 18 million. There's your first 99 that are, they're going to have it available as of today, probably. The butterfly, yeah, we already know what all that means. That's the MK Ultra mind control thing that they're going on. And all I can say is they're just pushing more of this right here. More of that. And I will not have it. And as for her, she needs to just go get her own Fauci pillow, because that's what I'm seeing and saying on this, because that's who they stand with, right? And it's just kind of like this, what's going on right now, and I hope it's worth it. I really do, because when you look at the emergency use only is exactly what they're calling this, right? You've heard them. You need to read this for yourself. Emergency use authorization. That's the EUA, right? Read what it says. May allow the use of unapproved medical products or unapproved uses of approved medical products in an emergency to diagnose, treat, or prevent serious or life-threatening diseases or conditions when certain statutory criteria have been met, including that there are no adequate, approved, and available alternatives. So does that sound like what we're going through right now? No. No, it doesn't, because you don't need that scoop in order to get through this. So that does not apply for emergency use. And another doctor, look, I'm not going to play their videos because I already know exactly who they are. If you look, he was a part of establishing the Operation Warp Speed. Yeah, with Trump. And you remember the logo, right? Yeah, that's the Anti-Corona. And if you're unaware of that, I believe I have the video somewhere. But look into it. It's the Anti-Corona, the yin and the yang. And of course he's gotten awards, and I'm not going to go into them, but he just recently got this one. Look at the date they chose, the 22nd of March for the AMA, American Medical Association. Wow. Okay, first the date, of course, Skull and Bones, right? And I can't find anything saying that he was a part of the Skull and Bones, but he graduated from Yale. Hello, he was most likely a part of some kind of fraternity. I'm just saying. So congratulations. Yeah, I really hope it's worth it, because you're going to have to stand before God one day and explain your story to God and why you allowed all this to happen, when you know better. 27% of children under 5 would not get them jabbed. Well, I hope that percentage rate goes way up high. But look at the numbers again, 27, another 999. It was 18%, they said earlier, and it's 18 million doses. So many nines. I'm just saying. It should be called a 9-9 video, because that's what this is. That's all I'm saying. This is on the ABC. I'm not going to play it for you guys. You guys, We know all this. But Walensky is there saying, oh, it's now available now. It should be a commercial, right? Available. I wanted to have this flashing for you guys, but I'm not, you can look at him or Mr. Brownstein, but I'd like to put that Fauci pillow right over their mouths is all I can say, because he mentions the MISC and all that. Look, I had the C, and I can tell you it is a flu. It is not a very pretty flu. You lost your sense of smell, absolutely, which is very bizarre in itself. So we already know that something's not right with it. But I'm going to wonder here that with everything that's going on, are they going to allow mixing and matching like they did for adults? I'm wondering, She even here says that 50 million people eligible Americans. Maybe I'll just play this last clip. This is on ABC.
Aside from the youngest group, 50 million eligible Americans still have not been vaccinated.
Oh, how disappointed she looks that people have been actually researching and they don't trust everything that is said through the media, right? I mean, but Dr. Mike Ryan from the WHO said people have got to want it, right? Do they want it still? And I'm just wondering to all the parents, if you are even considering, you realize that it weans off after 3 to 6 months. Yeah, I've been following what they are saying and exactly what they're doing, but a lot of my videos have been taken down from my first and second channel. So are you going to allow them to get that every 3 to 6 months? I'm just asking, because I'm scoop free and I will not stand for it. I'm not going to fall for the fear that they're pushing in front of us, but it's up to you. It's absolutely has to be up to you. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. But you are going to have to choose this day whom you will serve. All right, that's it for today. Oh my goodness, so many things going on. I have more coming this week, so just all I can say is keep trusting and holding on to Jesus, and do not put your trust in man. God bless you guys. Have a great day. We'll catch you again tomorrow.